Ah, it's so peaceful. Hey guys, welcome to Super Mario Galaxy. Alright, as soon as we go into the galaxy area, that peaceful vibe goes away. Because we gotta go to the deep dark.
I was gonna say, welcome to Microsoft Vista, but you know...
Get me out of here! Go to the deep dark now!
I don't know, that could be the Windows XP background as
I'm
well.
at XP. I don't know why I said Vista, my bad. God, I ruined that joke.
Yeah, everyone always kind of compared that background to the landscape they use for the Windows XP background, the most infamous wallpaper.
Green grass, blue sky.
Dude, I've seen, like, not to bring up Facebook, but I'm bringing up Facebook. I've been watching some shorts on Facebook of this one lady who, like, talks about, like, things we grew up with in the 90s just for nostalgic sake. And, one video came up one day just out of random of a guy using that same background still for his modern videos. And I was like, why?
Yeah, I mean, there's nostalgia in that. I see people do that a lot with, like, wallpapers. They'll use, like, some very old stuff, but it's just because of how it's nostalgic. At least when it comes to some wallpapers, the resolution for a lot of the older ones still kind of holds up, so they don't look that blurry.
Yeah. So this gimmick of this level is kind of weird, but... basically we gotta find ourselves a cannon, and because the gate's closed and it's only opened by candlelight. What is this, Castlevania?
Apparently.
Yeah, exactly. But we need to get ourselves a fire flower instead of, like, a whip.
Oh boy, an extra life.
Yeah, very out of the way life, but sure. The Toad Brigade, man. They're so lazy. They're not even here on official business because the captain let it slip that this is a vacation. Oh wait, that's Mario. Oh, act natural, act natural. This is the most natural of Toads will act, by the way. Sleeping, playing, yeah, that's real, like, mission-oriented.
Yep, he did it too.
Yeah, he did it too. He did it too. Oh my god, like, I'm glad my depth perception wasn't the only problem. God, we had so much trouble trying to get that rainbow star.
You know the worst part about that? That's not even a depth perception problem. That's shaky hand syndrome.
Yeah.
I had it lined up perfectly. My hand twitched right before I shot off Mario through the cannon. So, yeah, oops.
He said, let's try that again.
You can see it, man. I'm holding that Joy-Con as straight as I can and as level as possible so it wouldn't shake. And it's still very shaky.
They're like, oh no, he's invincible, oh no.
Yeah, like, this is all it's gonna do for you. You use the Rainbow Star to get a crap ton of star bits fast. That's it. Don't really need it. And in fact, you can't even use the Firefly, you can just kick it away.
He yeeted. I think we did that on the stream too. It was funny. It was like,
Yeah.
wait, did that get yeeted? And we're like, yep, it did.
There's also like a nice little detail that there's a little planet next to that little planetoid that you can land on with the cannon, and it's the beginning planet for Gateway Galaxy. And it's really just there for a one-up. But it's a nice little callback.
So you're telling me that this galaxy is canonically like right next to Gateway?
No, it's just like, it took Gateway Galaxy and just shrunk it down to like miniature toy size.
Oh, okay. Alright.
It wants its own Gateway Galaxy.
Also, can Toad swim? Otherwise, how did that blue Toad get there?
I mean, I gotta assume so, because we got a snorkeling Toad down here, which I don't know how he's breathing. Snorkels don't mean you have an air supply. That just means you're breathing in whatever's at the top of the tube. In this case, it's just water.
He should be dead!
Yeah, he's just breathing in raw water.
I hate that whenever they do that, because Kirby does that too. It just has a snorkel. And I'm just like...
Yeah. Like when Kirby goes under the water, just puts on a snorkel to swim underwater. It's like, that's not air supply. Make more sense if you wear a scuba tank.
That just makes you die faster. Oh, the ship.
He gets stuck on the box.
Yeah, you can go like through it briefly. Idiots.
Thanks for your death, idiots. Yeah. Give me the tasty star bits. I need more after, you know, I was robbed mercilessly by pink hungry Lumas.
They say you collect in Starbucks and they just come back down like, can I have those?
Did I hear bits? I'm hungry.
Gah! A Twitch streamer!
You know, I was just gonna make that joke. Which Luma here is going to be the Twitch streamer that's not even like wanting him because he needs food? No, the guy's just like, money.
Yeah.
Yo, thanks Mario for the 1,000 bits. Wait, what does eat my spaghetti balls mean? Oh, I'm getting baited. He's trying to make a joke, and then Luigi comes in. Have you heard of Krishma? Wait, what? Luigi, what's Krishma? He fell for it. Quick, get him with the joke.
Crash my balls. Okay, Cammy Koopa. Or Camilla Koopa, sorry. Wrong person.
Whatever your name is.
Yeah, remember her from like way back in the beginning? Back in the fountain? Yeah, we just kind of put her here in the garden. And it's the same fight as before, but bigger arena. In fact, like the third hit's just kind of weird because she goes up to the top of the ship. And now it's a lot harder because of that, because it's a more narrow platform. And in a way, also, it's a lot more tedious for the same reason. It's a little bit harder to do anything up here now. Because then your shell could get hit by a lot more things if you throw it the wrong way, so you gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Also, she has one more hit. Oh no! No difference.
Oh no, Nintendo broke its own code. Not 3 hits.
I was expecting 3 hits. What's this 4th hit we're talking about? Didn't change anything.
Can I have that one?
I'll just say the good part. Thank you. Yeah, you can even see during that little animation of collecting the star, you can see the miniature Gateway Galaxy in the background. Man, that was a really hard boss fight. I really hope we don't have to do that again with only 1 hit of health. Because that would just sound tedious.
That would.
Well, thankfully we don't. Let's go back.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I do like the name of this galaxy, but I just didn't care for the level as much.
It's kind of a filler one, I feel, for me. It's kind of here. It's not terrible or anything, but also there's not as much going for it style-wise you can challenge. It's just kind of here. There's this part, which... Alright. We got a gunner here just kind of taking over the cannon out of nowhere. But, you don't have to fight this guy. You can just skip him entirely with a well-placed triple jump, and you'll go to where you need to go. So screw you. Have fun, Toads. Have fun with your vacation.
It's what you get. It's what you get for being lazy on the job.
Because I'm supposed to get a fire flower from doing all that. That's the whole cannon's point, is to get a fire flower. So you can get an ice flower. But instead, just triple jump, wall jump. Have fun, Toads. Like, you can still see the gunner down there shooting them.
It's what you get for being lazy.
Like, a nice little touch of detail is that the guy's still trying to fight Mario when Mario's nowhere near the gunner.
You come back here, Mario?
I swear, I'll learn how to aim up eventually.
Oh, nice. Mario World music.
I need to play Mario World at some point.
It's so good.
It is, yeah. And thankfully pretty much on everything Nintendo has at this point. As one of the most ported games next to the original Mario Brothers on NES.
I thought that was gonna stop there for a second.
It takes a hot minute to fall down, so it kind of feels like it would. I don't want to destroy many blocks because I turn the star bits.
And you all know that we have a pink Luma cartel member outside our house, about ready to rob us of our star bits. One that wants 1,600, mind you.
Could you just take cash or credit instead of my star bits? Have more of that.
No.
Footage shown of Mario getting brutally murdered by first star bits by the pink star Luma. Oh, so that's how he win, huh? He didn't have enough star bits. Only time Cheeps really show up here.
Yeah, it's kind of random. And they're also kind of pointless, so ignoring them.
This part was so weird.
Yeah. Just giant watermelon out of nowhere. Alright, sure. I too indeed get anxiety from Mario Sunshine throwbacks.
I don't know if I want to eat this one.
Have fun, Toad. You're still fighting that thing down there.
Yeah, that would be free, the underground gunner guy.
Oh, yeah.
86. Almost 3/4 the way done.
Yeah, I mean, we only have one more star left of the 3-star lineup. So, at this point, maybe a comet? Yeah, there it is.
Oh, gosh, darn it.
So that hypothetical is real.
Not again.
We do have to fight Camilla with only 1 health.
Do we have to?
Apparently.
Like, if you want 100% of the game, you will.
At least the nice thing is you start right at the ghost ship. You don't have to do the whole platforming thing to get here. Which, mind you, is not very much, so it's not really save you much time or even difficulty. But at least it's a nice thing. Alright, round 2, which might as well be round 3!
How many times do we have teacher heard this lesson?
Too many. Also, get used to that in the garden, because there's a lot of repeat fights in garden.
Mario, are you okay?
No. I have to refight the boss again.
When in doubt, style on him. Look, it even speeds it up. Free shell.
See, I can do it to the tune of the beat.
I gotta take my little dance break so I can get up to the arena. Alright, give me a minute. Gonna bop 1, bop 2. Alright, back to dancing.
Just swagging on him. I'm swagging on him.
This is the dance of favorable RNG, so I can get less fireballs and no more magic Koopas. Please work. Okay, maybe Camilla's not the biggest fan. Where's the shells?
Maybe she got smart.
Okay, this is the dance of bad RNG, I guess, because I'm getting all the bad luck.
Oh my gosh.
Give me that comet star.
Mario!
Stop dancing!
Stop, she's already dead.
It's called teabagging. It's what us Halo players like to play.
Oh, yeah.
I am very relevant. Halo 3 did come out around this time.
Gosh, that's kind of sad to think about.
By the way, shoutouts to all the GameStops that still have Halo 3 murals on their windowsills.
Can't tell if that's a homage or we're just not wanting to take it down. They don't want to get on a ladder.
Apparently, our GameStop has the same Halo 3 mural on the side of the building from 2007. And apparently it's not the only one, because I saw some online that are like that. I'm like, oh. I see you too have class in like Halo 3 more than any other game that you sell, so.
Yeah. You know, during the age when the multiplayer games that came out, people actually looked forward to. Instead of the same old thing over and over again.
Hey, I don't care what anybody says. Halo 3 was an event when it came out, so yeah.
Hey, where'd the cannon guy go?
Oh my god. The cannon guy's in here. And they covered it up. And now they got rotisserie meat. Oh my god.
They ate him.
I should have took care of the gunner myself. I would have got lunch!
Man, why are you talking shade about my friend Guppy? We became friends in Sea Slide Galaxy. Surely he's not a jerk in this one.
How do you run Guppy out of this planet? This is a glorified, like, trap hole. There's nowhere to go.
What are you talking about, Guppy? That needs to be run out. He's turned over a new leaf, hasn't he? You know, he was a good guy at the end of the Sea Slide after we showed him up and everything else. He was all good.
Ah, no, I agree with the Toads. I don't want anything to do with Guppy, so I'm just gonna completely ignore him and go somewhere else.
I completely forgot how to get the secret star for a little bit. I was like, what is the secret star for this one?
Yeah, to be fair, I kind of did as well first. But you know what? I also forgot how to do this mission, so I'm just gonna do a triple jump up here. And that's the whole level. So you're supposed to do this whole platforming challenge? Or option B is just triple jump up the wall.
Nintendo, you have some things to fix?
They should have put the crystal a little higher.
Lester yet again showing up my skills as Mario player.
I'm not even offended by it anymore. I just know I'm a bad Mario player.
It's just like, you know, I'm not surprised. I feel like every time I turn around, I expect this.
How long have we known each other?
Long enough to know that this is just not just a norm, an expected norm.
Yeah.
Alright, fine, we'll deal with Guppy.
We have to.
Yes.
Apparently, otherwise I can't get a piece of that gunner meat.
I would have got lunch! Man, that's a fate worse than death.
Yeah, being eaten by toads. That is not just a fate worse than death. That is actual death. And then you're just mutilated afterwards.
Oh, you didn't turn over a new leaf.
I was lied to?
You call this a lake? I call this a giant crater of water. The same verse as the first. Go through 8 rings. There you go, you get a star. Although it's kind of easier and also harder because of the arena.
Isn't that what all lakes are, essentially? They're just giant craters with water.
I mean, in some degree, but this is just a little, like, crater planet. Definitely feels like this is a definition of a lake that's a little more stretched out.
I guess that's true. Man, shells are like the way to go in underwater. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
It just makes it so much easier. You don't have to worry about just draining your air mirror by trying to swim. It's way faster. That last ring also is just really annoying to get because these turbines under the water. So thankfully that's your final one, because if that was like your second last, you could probably fail this mission pretty easily. Yeah, that's Deep Dark. Kind of a simple galaxy. Not very too much to it.
The only hard part was like Daredevil. That was it.
Yeah, the Daredevil out of nowhere is like the one part of it that can be really challenging. I remember playing that in the Switch handheld mode while waiting in a Comcast lobby for an appointment, and I was there for like 30 minutes. My wait time was also that long, so that at least worked to my favor. Well, let's just say don't play this game in handheld mode if you're not going to struggle. My experience, at least.